Good day, everybody on LinkedIn. As promised, we have our founder and CEO and recipient of Growth 500, one of Canada's fastest growing companies, on the phone today. Our founder, Richard Fernandes. Richard, say hi to everybody.
Hello, all, and thank you for arranging this, Greg.
Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all. And I'm sure everybody's very interested to know. Geez, almost 10 years ago now, we made a decision to actually take our company mobile, as we call it. And it's funny with the situations that are upon us now that a lot of people are now embracing this culture. And really what I wanted to talk about today, Rich, is just to have a brief moment with you to tell everybody that's watching right now kind of what was in your head 10 years ago to have the foresight to say, hey, this is the way things are going to go. And sure enough, here we are in 2020 with the whole world doing exactly what we started about 10 years ago.
Well, Craig, I tell you, necessity breeds invention. And I noticed that there are a lot of people looking for a work-life balance who wanted to be part of this $144 billion industry, but may not be wanting to be tied to a desk. And with technology evolving, and 10 years ago is interesting, most people, albeit kids even, did not even have a cell phone. But nowadays, 98% of the population has a mobile phone. And also recognizing that as we've evolved, especially in now 2020, people don't want to be traveling 2 hours to get here, 2 hours to get there, in costs and the freedom and flexibility. And the mobile model worked, and you were a result of that, and proven that when you started as a mobile, you were successfully able to make that transition. And now with over 30 career brokers across Canada, we're excited about our growth pattern.
Yeah, absolutely. And Richard, to speak to kind of the benefits of going mobile and maybe the benefits to kind of the three pillars that we consider, are the reason why we do this all, and that would obviously be our clients, our candidates, and our career brokers. Could you maybe, speak to some of the benefits that you've seen over the years to our team being mobile for so long?
Well, it's interesting, having been in the industry now for 3 decades, there are 3 stakeholders that want a great experience from the recruitment industry. And that is, of course, our clients, the recruitment professionals, career brokers, and of course, the candidates. And frankly, because the industry is so fragmented, it's been a challenge to see everyone operate in a more consistent way to give everyone a great experience. So ultimately, the goal here is that all the stakeholders are able to share, collaborate, communicate, provide complete transparency, and have some code of conduct and standardization to work cohesively. That's how you build marketplaces. That's how we've seen the likes of the Airbnbs and the Uber models that are creating a shared economy. And ultimately, we want to share. And it's a kindergarten term that we used back when we were kids, but yet is so important to making this thing work.
Absolutely, and I've always said that sharing and collaboration has been the mainstay of our platform. And just to end things off here, Rich, you did receive a very great award for, I believe, 5 years of some extremely good growth and hard work, obviously. Maybe, and congrats on that. Obviously, I would like to congrats on the Growth 500 accolade that you received. Could you speak to maybe, a little bit about, it's been a long time coming. How does it feel to actually have some validation to all of this now?
Well, that's always the challenge. At the beginning, not a lot of people believed it was possible. A lot of people, kind of laughed at it and said there's no way. And we achieved 70% growth in 5 years by being patient, a bit of a tortoise in the hare. A lot of people raced by us and said, see you later. And yet, we're the tortoise that took the time to build the foundation. And anytime you're building an organization, it takes time. But this company is built on and is owned by the people in this exchange. The candidates are shared, the clients are shared. It's all about the people that believe. There's people with us for over 15 years, 10 years, and we're excited about the experienced recruiters that are now coming to us saying, hey, I want to hear more about your payroll funding or your technology or your data sharing. And just very humble and very proud to receive this award.
Excellent, excellent. And so thank you so much for that, Richard, and thank you for taking the time out of your busy day. And just a reminder, everyone, this isn't the last interview you're going to see from us. We do want to give you some exposure to our career brokers, kind of, you know, what's a day in the life like for a career broker and what are some of the advantages they've had on essentially going mobile over the last almost decade now. So thank you very much for joining us today, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Craig.